So we can all agree that security in SCP-3008 is very, very important. If you don't have some kind of security, like a door or something in your base, you're dead. When night comes and employees start running after you like bloodthirsty hounds, you're pretty much just torn apart to pieces if you don't have some kind of barrier protecting your base. So today, I'm going to be showing everybody the best strategies for security. So basically, I'm just gonna be talking about different types of doors. And for the people that need an intro, howdy Clap Gang, right here. Welcome back to an all new SCP-3008 video. I've had a pretty rough couple of days, but I've just, been going past that. I also want to thank you all so much for 4,000 subscribers. It's, really, really lit. I'm really, really happy for that. Subscriber special coming soon, but let's get into the video. Now, a lot of people say, Raid, when I build a door, I really don't know what kind of materials I can make it out of. My friends, look around me. You can see all kinds of furniture, and you can build a door out of any one of these pieces of furniture around you. Like straight up, we can make a door out of a good old bed and a desk. Look at that. Place them like this, it's a crouch door. Speaking of crouch doors, let me explain them to you guys. Now, in SCP-3008, employees have a specific height. Let's spawn in at least one employee and let me show you guys how tall this dude is. Here's a midget employee. We need a taller one, hold up. Can I get a tall one? Here, look at this guy. Look how tall he is. Compare him to this door. He's about the size of this bed. So if we made a crouch door, basically, he would not be able to get through. Look at this, we can crouch. Now, the crouch door is really, really useful against tall employees, but it has a minus. Yes, as you saw me just spawn one of them, midget employees or small employees are just the enemy of this door. Basically, these little guys can just run through the door and you're dead. I mean, it'll protect against tall ones, but it won't against small ones. But my friends, if you really like crouch doors, there is a simple fix to this. But Raid, what is that simple fix? My friends, that simple fix is adding a hallway. Let's say I'm running in with a midget after me. I can run into this hallway, quickly take out the bed, then boom, place the bed back into its space, and the midget cannot go inside the base. Theoretically, if there was a roof here, the midget couldn't jump over it. So look, we're running through. I quickly go like this. Boom. We are safe. I mean, the midget's going to be stuck in the corridor and then they're going to lose attention and just run out after somebody else. Not only does this crouch hallway make your base look safer, it also adds hallways to your base and it improves the looks of it. It makes the base a lot less bland and a lot more interesting because not a lot of people divide their bases into sections. Usually people take about one plot of land, cover it up, and then don't do much with it. I mean, it's just an empty box. Sometimes people will furnish it, usually it's just like a refrigerator and a tub with food. And it's just really, really boring. But adding hallways and subdivisions, making rooms, adds more to the base. So this was the crouch door. It's a really, really nice door that I personally like a lot. And if you thought we're over, no, we are not over yet. There are more doors for us to talk about. Now, this door is what I call a slide door because basically, to go through it, you need to slide on your side and boom, you'll be inside of the base. If you try to run in straight, look what happens. Boom, you're gonna be stuck, you won't be able to go inside. This little security measure actually works for employees because if they try to go inside, they won't, they're too chunky. And they also really don't know how to slide through doors. So this can be made with pallets. As you can see, I've placed pallets really, really quickly and easily here. And it looks pretty smooth. Look how nice that looks. You've got just the lines. And unlike the crouch door, this one isn't as chunky. You can make this one really, really clean on your base. I added this pallet up here like this because basically, look, if you didn't have a roof, you could just have a row of pallets like that. With those pallets, the employees will try to jump up and go there, but they're gonna be, thrown down by the barrier right here. So boom, they're just gonna be stuck while you just slide through and go inside your base. I'm gonna spawn an employee right here and boom, look, he can't go through. He just goes around. Legit, the employee is too big and has an enormous arm span to actually slide through this door. Basically, you're going to be safe and have no problems at all. Now, for the people that are saying, Raid, how can I add more to this door? Is there a way that I can add more security? Yes, there actually is. You can actually add a hallway and then a crouch door to this base. And that's just an extra step of security you can take because I know that no employee will go through there unless you don't have the barrier that I placed or a roof. So if you don't have a roof, you can do the crouch door, boom, do that, and then run through and your base will be safe. A hallway over here would also, make your base look nicer, but this door is mainly for thinner bases that are just, less clunkier. Having this door all by itself is definitely really clean, and I enjoy it very much. It served me really well, and it can be made with almost anything, except nightstands. That's why I said almost anything for anybody wondering. Now to the next door, which is a good old barrier door. Yo, Raid, what's a barrier door? Guys, a barrier door is very simple. You see this barrier right here? Let's say my base was over here on the inside. It doesn't look like I have a door to run through, so I just run in here, then place this barrier back there, and it serves as my door. This is the equivalent of just taking off a wall in your base and then putting it back as a door. I see lots of people doing this in these like fortified box bases because they don't like having doors and they see it as like a security breach. These doors can be very helpful, but I think you have to have very fast reflexes because some people are slow and look, they won't place the door in time, or they'll place it in a wrong position, leading to a breach with like a little hole or something that'll lead to an employee popping in and just murdering you. And then your items and your base go bye-bye. So this door is for people with either very high sensitivity or fast reflexes. Personally, I don't recommend it, but I recommend it if you add this door to one of the other doors that I had made before in this video. Hey, I mean, you can even place all three of these doors together and it would legit just be the best and most secured base of all time. Now, some of you guys might say, Raid, what if I just don't have the materials for a door? What if I have no door at all? Now, the thing with doors is that if an employee is close to you, they're gonna come and, they're gonna try to get inside of your house, and with no door, they're just gonna instantly walk in. But there are security precautions you can take to not having a door. If you think having a door ruins the aesthetic of your base, you can make rooms that have doors inside of the base so that it won't ruin it. Your base will still look clean without a door, but once you go inside of the base, then that's where the doors can be. I think this is mainly for people who are like building temples or something, or it's for people who are building bases in which the exterior is the most important part of the build and they need to like take photo of it or something. Remember guys, in the end, it's all your decision. So I'm gonna try to build a crouch door added with a hallway leading to a barrier door and then a slide door. And I want to see how well it could work. I'm just gonna test it out, look at it, the works. Alright, how did you guys enjoy that speed build? Tell me in the comments below if you like when I add speed builds in the video. Personally, I really like making them because I feel like they're calming in the middle of my videos. People say my videos are really calming in general. I don't know if it's because I'm not a super loud guy, but I guess, it's what you guys say. But you guys don't want to hear me ramble about that. You guys want to see this triple door thing that I've made. And this isn't a base, it's just a door. So let's start off with it. I had to add some lamps just to, add my little touch of raid, little decoration to the doors. But here we have the main door. First, it's a barrier. You run in, boom, pop the barrier, go under this little crouch door, and then finally a slide door like this. Personally, I think that employees are definitely not going to go through this. If you want to have a very secure base, you can do this exact method. All I used was planks, a kitchen table, and a ladder. So the kitchen table was right here between these two planks used as the main wall. Then we go in with some plank walls and a ladder for the crouch door wall because I didn't want to use a plank. I thought a ladder would look weirder, and I think the metal would contrast with the wood. We've got a lamp here for some light. You don't want to keep it too dark, and then boom, you go in through the end on this slide door, and trust me, not a single employee will go after you. If you had a roof on this base and you used this exact door strategy I've just used here, you will have the most secure base in all of IKEA. Trust me guys, it is literally so easy to keep yourself safe in the game. Also, it's really easy to keep yourself safe outside. Please wear a mask if you're going outside in the real world. But yeah guys, this was my door video. Somebody on Discord actually hit me up about this. I'm gonna have their name on the screen right now. Shout out to them. I mean, this had been an idea I've had for a while, but I didn't want to orchestrate it, and when the person asked me, I knew that some of you guys had actually wanted to see this before. So if this video helped you, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I make daily Roblox SCP 3008 videos and Roblox gameplays, sometimes commentaries, but it has been Raid. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to stay positive, stay hydrated, and float on.